welcome to another video review from TouchGaming.org. Today we'll be reviewing Hiqup, which is a classic solitaire game for the iPhone and iPod Touch. It's available for 99 cents on the application store. In the main menu there are four options: Play, Classic, Options, and Help. We'll go to the Options section to show you the two options here. There's sound effects, which you can turn on and off, as well as a volume meter, which you can adjust. There's also a help menu, which shows you two screens, which you can scroll through by pressing next, which explains the game in basic terms. As you can see here, these are the five special spaces in this game that are unique to Hiqup, that make it different from the classic solitaire games. There's a special space in which you need to place a peg inside to pass the level. There are also jumper spaces. So instead of jumping a piece, you can jump that space. There's a bomb, which will blow up all the pegs around the bomb. And there's a black hole, which lets you remove both the peg you jump and the peg that lands on the black hole. There's also a teleport, which lets you teleport your peg if you land on it. And there you go. Now we'll go into the classic game mode, which is one of two main game modes in the game. Classic is just the classic variations on the solitaire peg game. There's many different boards, such as English solitaire, the French board, 6x6 board, off-center cross, space diamond, white glib board, the 9x9 board, etc. There's a total of 10 classic boards. You're probably most used to the English solitaire board, which is very popular, especially in America. And we'll go to that and show you a little bit of this. Please note, there's nothing unique about these classic maps, as they're made to mimic the actual classic game boards. So this is mainly for a nostalgic feeling, or if you just want to play these classic game types. As you can see here, controlling is rather simple. You tap the peg you want to move, and you tap the space you want to move to. In the classic game mode, there are only these blue pegs, which can only be moved horizontally and vertically. What's interesting about the game is that if you try to tap a piece you cannot move, it'll beep. So it'll tell you if you're trying to grab a piece that can't be moved. So it helps you out that way. And also, as you can see, the interface is quite nice. It looks very clean and modern with all these curves and clean images that are nicely anti-aliased. However, what I find kind of annoying is that sometimes the touch is not very accurate. So you can be touching a space and the peg won't move. Although now it's working pretty well. Sometimes that happens. It's probably not a fault of the game itself, rather of the touch screen. But anyways, so now we'll exit this mode and we'll go to the main features of this game, which are the regular play modes. These are the games which feature new things than normal solitaire games. This is the tutorial, and you can play through here, which you have to start playing the game. It teaches you all the special features in this game, such as the jumpers, teleports, black holes, bombs, special spaces, etc. And these are most of the new features available in Hiqup compared to other classic solitaire games. And so we'll start with level. Generally does it. There's 5 main level categories, including the tutorial. Within those there are many levels. As you can see here, there's 10 in this one. And so we'll just start on this first level here, which is called Bottleneck. And with these levels, you can gain 3 different tiers of skill. There's bronze, in which you only have to save 3 pegs, or you can have 3 pegs left, and you must land 1 peg in the saver space. For silver, 2 pegs must be left, and 2 pegs must be in the saver spaces. And for gold, 3 pegs must be in the saver spaces, and 1 must be left. There's also a time limit for silver, which is 35 seconds. And there's also this little hint area which explains to you the board and the special features on it. So we'll start the game here. As you can see, there's a timer down here, and as well as the number of pegs, and a pause button. The level title's up there. And there's many different types of pegs in this game, such as these blue ones, which can move left and right, and up or down. And you can see by the arrows on the peg, those indicate how they can move. These red pegs, they can move diagonally, left, right, up and down, etc. So they can move in every direction. That's a jumper space, so you can jump over that instead of having to take out a peg. So if you have a peg here, you can jump over it. We'll show that in a second. There's also these 3 saber spaces in which you have to place a peg. So we'll start the game. Let me jump there. There we go. Move that over there. Since you have touch interface is sometimes slightly wonky. There we go. I have silver in 1 minute 6 seconds. You can also restart to try to get a better time and better score. So you can try to go for gold. You can quit and go back to the main menu, or you can just click next and start on the next level. As you can see here, now there are black holes, which we'll show you in a minute. And it again tells you how to get gold, silver, and black. And it also tells you how you can use the black holes to your advantage on this map. So we'll start the game. They're all red pegs, so you can move them in any direction. And these little swirly circles are actually black holes. So when your peg lands in that, it'll take out both the peg you jumped and the peg that lands in the black hole. So we're just going to try to do this very quickly, so we're not going to try to get a good score. Hopefully we'll pass the level. Oh, I don't think we're going to pass this, but oh well. Here we go. And restart it. Okay. As you can see, the sound effects are pretty high quality and they sound very nice. And there's not much else to say about them because they are quite good. Here we go. Hopefully this will work out this time. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. What should I be doing here? Oops. Oh well. We'll quit this level and go to the next one because I've already unlocked that. It's called Helping Hand. As you can see, the new features integrate quite well into gameplay, and it makes the game a lot more fun compared to the normal iterations. This level features teleports, which you can see as those 3 cylinders on the square. You can activate those by merely moving a piece onto a teleporter. So we'll try doing that here. Why don't we get this up? Oops. There we go. And now, as you can see here, we transport it over there, and now we can finish the map. Perfectly. There you go. It tells you the congratulations again, as well as what score you got and how fast you got it. You can restart, quit, and continue as always. Now this map is has this nice little introduction, and it has the scores here as well as the times. So we'll just go through this a little bit, and then maybe we'll stop and conclude the video here. This game is very nice. For 99 cents, it's great. It's a great value, considering that if you like logic puzzles or games such as games that challenge your mind, puzzle games, then you really enjoy this game because it has many levels and they all vary slightly. So you won't be feeling repetitive after playing multiple levels. So you'll have a lot of time spent with this game. Graphics are clean. Everything looks nice. There's this nice little video background with these little explosions going on. The interface, like I said, is very nice. It's modern, has a timer, all these things. The information is very nicely laid out. The gameplay is spectacular, and it's classic peg jumping, but with some extra twists. So if you're looking for an action-packed game, this isn't it, but this is a great puzzle game. It'll really push your mind to try to get the gold medals. And there's the classic options as well. So you can play classic games, all the classic pegboards that you like. And that concludes the review. This is a review from TouchGaming.org. Check out our website as well as our YouTube channel, TouchGaming, for more videos as well as our weekly podcast. Thanks for watching.